The Future TV.
Behind every artist, there is someone who actually wakes up around 2 a.m., 1 a.m., just to put things in order. For the artist to have peace of mind to perform. So today, as you see me here, we have a very interesting topic to discuss. Welcome, guys, to the Code Room on the Future TV 14. I go by the name 14, and just like how we do it each and every Friday, I actually do this with my guests or my critics, entertainment critic. So we'll go for a commercial break. Then after a commercial break, we'll go straight to the trending news. So stick with us. Welcome back, guys. Charlie, many of the masters may show on you because you're call throughout the weekends. Now, I mean, they're boiling, but all the same, I just thank God that you guys are doing good. So we'll go straight to our guest. No introduce for Kakra. To the introduction, we'll go straight to the main action. To my immediate left, it looks like Madam, the Martelina machine on so she the same thing. But hello, Black Beauty.
Yes, dear.
What's your pumi?
Nyamiadu.
Obi sure catch your wife for.
Oh, quite unfortunate one could say knack.
Oh. Okay. But this introduction.
Okay, good evening to your viewers out there. It's been long since my birthday. It's in there. Yeah, there'll be us that still with Usher program no. I'm Genevieve, but you can call me Jenny Black.
She's Genevieve, but you can call her Jenny Black. There's this gentleman sitting right in front of me. Very, very controversial. On the socials, no, they do. Very, very controversial. Even know by face. But now I'm going to introduce you. Big man, what's up?
Chairman, everything nice.
Akwaba.
Nothing but ecstasy. Yeah, so my name is Gani, and I'm Gani's Media on all the social media platforms. A blogger and a social media creator. But Jenny Carson, been pedamo correcting. Okay. Oh, I'm
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Because
sorry.
We said to be able to heaven.
Oh, amen.
Wife here to
of course.
I'm telling you,
I'm coming to them.
Yasna baby. Hey, everybody wife need to know at the time you be programming. But all the
same. I will be now lecture.
Small there, baby. Come on, so small.
Church was in. Church was.
How are you? Introduce me, yeah.
But you're from Ghana. I'm not controversial. I just state the facts and I keep moving. However you feel about the facts, that one is not my problem. I'm telling you. It doesn't mean that I don't listen. I listen. I learn. But I won't let you see that I'm listening, I'm learning. I'm stealing from you. But my own, I will force it on you. It's always a controversial, but I'm not.
Okay. No, see you. So guys, over the empty seat be said. One of our guests, or unfortunately, a little bit late, but what they say, no other concern. I discuss this particular topic for today. Jenny,
yeah,
I'm actually happy to see you because I know then you are not all that fit like that.
Yeah.
Thank God. Let's go straight to the trends. There's this guy, Gani. We keep talking about these drugs, and even when they groovy keke na de opoda any jiwa ewiase when it's na way drugs, but a very very serious thing. Or say youth ni bebree. This one we be kita bottle water another drink you woman and dey no one mix concoction no no just because of don't feel high another some kind of way. I don't understand. So there's this guy, A 20-year-old guy, Kukura, died on the spot after swallowing 10 tabs of tramadol in Babili, Upper West region, during the competition with friends. So you are with your friends, you decided to do competition. Okay. Competition when you be into throws out for when you find your competition. Ayoyo man kwe when you find your competition. Drugs will be a competition. Tramadol 10. The tramadol for one imported in Ghana. So this is what is actually happening over there.
So he died?
He deaf. He deaf.
Okay.
So good. With you know, this one obey a futu because there's no way I drag him. Why the papa be only youth? So I will need your honest opinion on this.
You see, we have been preaching about these things for a very long time. I don't know why people, every day in and day out, things come up. But this drug abuse stuff, we have been talking about it for a long time. Like Ghana, they have a particular agency who talks about drug stuff. Yeah. And they go to every part of the region, every part of the country to, do this. It's urban there will be acquired the madness we were. Sometimes I'll be like, Aberdeen everywhere.
Enigem brodo.
A penige, not that way. A pedal, one can say pedal on with it. By the end of the day, it depends on the person to listen or not to listen. You able to make a pedal can be a low. 14 years a day, Yamanum able to make a pedal can be a low. Obete until I'm to me any few.
It's true.
You see, and the funny thing is that you see some of these security personnel who are supposed to, see this drug, narcotics and stuff. Some of them are even doing it. So at the end of the day, now come back to square zero. Last time you wanted today, if you come also all baskateo, what on drugs and stuff. Okay, see them. So kebi akashe baby inti, baby alive normal. You see that thing, but I feel like a human being, a young boy. You want to take care of yourself.
Not boy.
No, young men.
Both boys and
young
girls.
men. If you go to the military, men, women and men, they are all men.
We are not in the military, so.
Okay, boys and then girls.
Yeah.
Nti Jenny tina haya, why so nice?
So this why drugs, but still, or nice. So.
Oil drugs, but so why nice?
Yeah.
You go feed them. Only I want to whisk them.
But still, so I'm still only drugs.
Only I want to whisk them.
Still, all your drugs.
And so when this can also don't want to know.
So we are talking across all.
What they are doing awarded to him.
What? Yeah, I think.
Unlike those on the streets now, all your drugs now, you don't have what to eat. Estimate your drugs for what reason?
Atasa.
So, for what you are saying, you are trying to make it seems that a OBB yeah.
No, I will never them. I didn't yesterday. Will be able to my drugs. Because now the cover topic in the bed won't be BD.
It's a S in there.
Drug is drug.
Let's use.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. So don't try to twist that thing.
No, you are twisting.
You are saying the essay.
He is twisting.
Jenny Tina had it fine. That's why I fine. Then I made the Bible to me.
I want to whisk it.
Miss Obi put to Musika. Another okay. Obi,
you brought that conversation up.
Obi are fine today, Jenny. But still,
no, they do it with Wanajio as compared to
I'm trying to say there. All that I'm trying to say is that into a parade there, into Obu dragon, Obu was coming past. So on something.
I want to comfort into someone.
You need to talk across all.
You are the one who brought
limited it today, boys and girls. And this kind of
I never limited it.
That is what you did.
No,
that is what you did.
Hearing your name Snoop Dogg. Herbs.
Yep.
Snoop Dogg started herbs saying that they or your part about herbs saying that is from Snoop Dogg. Still, why you old, but still we keep no fine. Into the me pay about advice Nedberman about drugs
OBJ.
Yes. Only your drugs no.
We are actually not talking for Snoop Dogg. We are
in terms of richness that came in. That is
the richness that you brought.
There are rich men that are doing the drugs, but were you so not doing what they are drugs?
There was this guy, I know a Ghanaian or report my BBC recently about the can answer. Why are drugs? I'm saying only she
14. 14, it looks
no,
like
you,
it looks like we want
There's
to.
nothing like
let's go
again
back
in
to-
drag. All
let's
that I'm
go
trying to
back
say
to
is,
that
I
time.
don't onya. It is
So why did
you
you bring the fact that it was car with my I want to
listen,
man can always
14.
cut. Do stop treating the
So
thing.
who said it?
Stop treating the
You are the
thing.
one who said it.
Danny, listen, let's come back to the young guy and the issue.
Yeah.
Youth know why they you'll copy, but you'll find an drink and copy what is trending or outside. Tramadol, I don't know how effective, because what's a pain relief for a was severe pain.
Yeah, accident now. Yeah.
Shane yo. Into you who immune system no taking 10 dose of adeafan one can be someone there obey done woman system nim. Competition for what? At the end of the day, competition is a find the way wuna shianya and at the end of the day obenya busy.
Dialysis no back do.
No, like obenya busy from the friends that he's
competition,
competing.
Or a guy,
a guy.
Senior man.
Senior man.
It's kebieni.
Ayo tomorrow tramadol 10 or tomorrow 5.
Not there upper west when you know a king corn.
There's a reason why people will keep saying that 60% of the Ghanaian population are uneducated.
Sure.
One I know for, and it is true.
King Kwan will come not wait. Ebia. This guy is a designer, another. Oh yeah, music, another. Ebia, Tonadibia, now we create BB to help build. No chrome one. There are a whole lot of issues there.
Yeah.
To solve a problem there, now a King Kwan, but drag King Kwan.
Sure, drag King Kwan.
And
The man Escobar.
Pablo Escobar.
Oh yeah, Escobar. Hey,
him there.
sorry for the family, but our nano.
But Jenny, him there. These drug laws here, what you didn't war. Nancy, I could be okuno Colombia. Him there, they don't do the drugs.
Sure.
They themselves
They don't do it.
Yeah.
They sell it. So you are here and you want to claim that I want to.
And Gani, let me chip in this. You know, recently, a human Oba system it's like it's promoting drugs,
It's promoting
sexual stuff.
fraud, drugs,
sexual stuff.
Yes, and that's what we want. Right?
And when you talk about it, people might be like, "This is the trending thing or record." You might see big people they are actually talking about this same illicit things and they are actually praising it.
If them not there, I think we found the Gambros are one and they are not doing their work. Because Nyumbia will be released and is about drugs and sex. And they need because up at dinner youth, you know, next generation, we call ourselves next generation. And we don't know anything about tradition, but we know about drugs more than where we are coming from. Then generation will collapse.
I think
they have to put a stop to some music. If the music is talking about drugs, if it's talking about sex, yeah, drugs, ebia obu ohonoma style of living, but it shouldn't be in the music. To them, ebu oha you play na there, you love to take ebia 1 or 2 drinks.
But don't.
It shouldn't be your daily activity that you do every day. You are smoking, you are drinking. For what reason?
Okay.
Into Gambros we fail and kaka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Danny, a veteran actor, since you are a sofu, I can be kakra. Timothy Bentum. I don't know if you know. It's actually on screen in the bottom. This is what Timothy Bentum is saying. Also, don't use God's 10% for charity. Use your 90% instead. If you have 10%, no. If you what happened to 90 now?
What was he talking about?
Okay, so
is it about faith or donation?
He was actually talking about tithe.
Tight.
Oh,
paying.
okay.
Yeah, tithe paying. There has been 1 or 2 issues or focus of tithe. Obviously, tithe on here butia, obviously in there new chair no pono a whole lot of ways. No one was in there. Obviously, I know about your tithe in the called by a charity. So, I want to know back there. What happened to 90% now on a worker on channel? For 90 for a charity, God needed 10% for common.
So when anytime people want to talk about tithes conversation on social media, it's like we are all getting lost. Let's go back to the genesis of the whole issue. Bible not send them for tithe. Are we ready for that conversation? If you are ready for that conversation, I will go to where the tithe started.
Okay.
And the laws they gave according to
The
tithing,
tithing.
there were laws.
Yeah.
Now we will have to read the laws one by one. If any of our doings today violate any of the laws,
Then we
there,
are
it
actually
means
not
that
doing it.
it means that we are not doing it. We are just doing it for money.
Okay.
Because tell me, why is Osofo riding in G-Wagon, Benz, and Asorobano or struggle and say we did it?
So,
Why?
but the same Bible also not in there.
Because the Asorobano Bible to tithe by hook or crook. But when you go to the Bible, tithe, there are rules and regulations. And this is where faith comes in, and the conversation will be a whole lot. For Bible not to name women, can share the rules about tithe.
Okay.
Then let's bring it to our society today. Compare it and see the difference.
Okay, so if I understand you,
Sure.
the thing is not actually a straightforward thing. It's for now, why do a two-way thing and we ask me we are juggling with because when we go deeper into the Bible, it is not actually telling us we are actually not doing the exact thing that the Bible wants us
straight
to do.
up. That's it.
Now to modern Christianity, they are actually forcing us to do the things and one working there.
That is where
right.
Bible so Bible man one kind of imagine say and imagine me there.
Yeah.
Bible
quotes exactly what the Bible is saying.
Straight up. Into say quote the Bible na say Bible na small canon. Or as what we are doing now. Then we are wrong.
So let me come in because tithe niska. Another tithe na nyoma waji what tithe hono. You are supposed to give it to Obia why you are we pray ho ohiam boy. You need to. That is what the
tithe. That is nyama na was store.
Was store. This is the me when I say what the tithe what the yam. I said them so for no di na ade. I want to what you are so ho adwuma na ade. These are the things that you need to use.
The tithe was given to the Levites.
Yeah.
The Levites were preachers who were not working.
That is it.
In the Bible, they were not working. They were just preachers. Yeah. Now, to the tithe itself, Bible say, tithe time on us, and that's a new fund obey a tithe in Accra. Next at Western Union into Accra. One cast tithe. I do not as a cost of tithe. Can Nany's can you scan for one cast wakuma pay, Nedi. Photonsa, or the nano. Yeah, enjoy yourself. Bible no. And why this is yano? When chinchin there on first come like which price part to whom? This year entitled 1,000 Ghana or 5. Why?
Or 10% now. Unless one Enima, Jenny. I feel like Enima. So let me come
14. To this tight issue ne. Akaka sapel asofu binum bakede akese.
That shall not touch my anointing.
Say one way a full-time ministry. If we decide to be full-time Christians, want to know about your title. Okay. That is the issue. What Reverend Timothy is saying. Oh yeah, but when you look at the responsibility of a man day in and day out, 90% no crowd on suno. But because Christianity has made it look that you're supposed to pay the 10% into the oral sacrifice, no. Now wait, you know. Then what sacrifice now wait, you expect that same person to take the 90%, or this is a 80 to support charity. What is the church doing for charity?
Okay. It's consider 10% no one put in consider what charity. 10% say come me a Christian and come in my chapel now.
The reason why I stopped paying this tithe in there. Now me a Juma Wakra. Then I was there now one day. Girl be from what church there? What show me doing what board there? Medical tithe no fair.
Imagine.
No what you are.
Imagine.
Wait to.
They wrote your name on the board.
They write if you owe tithe and welfare, they write it. Now I calculate time to me find that every month to be it's your 50 cedis as tithe. Into 6 months into it, they will calculate the 50 times the 6. Now I calculate what board in do.
Hey.
And I have people a day in and day out, they call me, oh, it's a Jenny Pacho, I need this, so I need that, so I need this, so. What if at that moment now me just the mutual tithes no? I wasn't having money and I wasn't working. That was why I mean to your tithes.
You know,
this tithe issues, when you go into it, or a big problem. Because I can see suffer be bad. I don't see why say I will suffer also you're paying tithe most me be now me then I'm supporting charity. What is wrong with it?
Okay.
When we say we want to talk about this tithe thing,
Tell them say
we'll
that ya
talk
could ya Bible no
plenty.
more or in
Actually,
some PD.
or in some
But
And
one task.
at the end of the day, we're back there,
What
and
task?
we are not Christians. We are just church
What
goers.
But does you paying tithes make you a Christian?
no,
That is it.
no,
So
no.
Eh, but what-
This is
see,
one thing that we need to understand.
we don't know him put the tithes anyway. But it doesn't turn as a blessing. It tends to be a curse on us because the
How?
source of the money, on your
And
money, what do you tithe?
Okay.
well, this is again in a small king. This is where somebody is doing some illegal business.
No, but some-
with them.
Or to
I know
tithe.
what respect.
On what respecting.
Okay.
I know
Because
to your
tithes, you know,
tithe.
200,000, 200,000.
Now, so scano.
You are doing illegal business. People are suffering from the business that you're doing, and you are still paying 10% of the business now. Charity now, you follow suffer
Imagine.
now. We will gather money for that same charity, then you are paying tithe. It
Earlier,
doesn't tend to be a blessing. It
Young-
tends to be a curse to you, but you don't see it.
Young for your environment, no. What's your environment?
Cleaners.
You're cleaning.
It's
Now
next
these
to
people
godliness.
engaging in massive illegal
But I'm
mining.
saying,
Now when you scabby brain, now what them, what are they doing?
You are destroying some.
Nyame?
What's some
What's
in
some
what
nyame?
way?
well, boy, I'm couple of
Since modern day Christianity is being like is a show off thing.
We'll be able to show off. I mean, come on.
That is modern day Christianity. It's a and you call fully a juma while a bre where you want funa war juma na
Wale bre.
for them to get things on their own because they are suffering. Then I could church then Mr. Then there Mr. 14 na the tithes otia 10,000 or from
10,000.
chairman.
What
And those
is
that are
it?
working for you now are suffering.
You know the funny thing. I went to tithe because I don't know what for. Yeah,
Chairman.
one position where
Because Sky was Sky.
Today 14 so a lay then.
Bisa.
the second
I don't know,
counselor.
Paddy B. I had a Paddy B. also there on the driver on Namufia Kawalaba. Now, mention hotel or a nice walk. We also mempe hotel, I'll be 150 and not 200 on fan driver. And then be send it. I hope they call the hotel bear 1,000.
No, I'm a driver. No.
No, Mr. Driver, no kita wonkwa. I'm on day. We have to kita wonkwa. I'm walking the hotel biala. Now I got the 1,000. You know, I don't know.
1,000 Sunday ne wa offering up upon page you church no.
But in Nippon and what's an entreating ye. You see?
By time Christian.
You will you
You
may
won't fight full time.
you will you may.
Kofi Kinata okay. Guys, tithe in the aka can once my young
Mr.
The Bible quotation.
I will just throw an
The Bible quotation I didn't have.
I will. Danny,
Yes.
Yanko and Nancy, I.
Yanko.
Wiki, yet say in some but no, it wasn't good at all. About was a tech incident na we saw. You know, I'm the week you want to say any social media.
Yeah.
Say, Adi, how me yedi.
I can't pay and you may pay that is why.
Kadam no
About
case, some case.
A promising pizza.
I'm correct no. Kadam ni le pay.
A promising pizza.
Promise of ya. Promise of ya.
Technical team.
Pocho yanko.
Pocho, you have to come in on this. Organi is a witness.
Yeah, I'm a witness.
How did Bibia? Let's go on. So within this week incident BSU or Obuasi, that's Obuasi's attack. Now was very, very appalling. Very, very bad. The reason America are bad in the day. Ghanaians are recently taking matters into their own hands. There's this headmaster or Obuasi's attack. Now one of the students call out of bounds. I go school down in H. Only a exit. Na wako dini nyama obayi bia o. All ba no ontum forget nti so ko hu war. To hu war no. E bi oba fa be no e ho so e bush kakra. So teta wansana wa be inside. Ti bi ko tawe no hu de ade sa asa late kra. Hu de headmaster we twini ka our park wo ho. So say mama teta na headmaster huma no na so be issue. Don't tell you who the headmaster where you be if you can no okutan with as serious say that white thing now crados those kind of stuff and tam white no the bibi wo etam no okuta so the call bush no maybe no akọ tutu ho osie adekro no but obi a na ɔrehwɛ no hu de ɔyɛ ba fa kraba a de wa awon fufu no kokɔ sie no sa mpɔkɔ no so wanka hwe na headmaster no kɔ na so ɔkɔ na ɔkɔkɔ yɛ ɔbɔ other mates fu na amani and then they went straight to the headmaster's apartment. Now, what started to vandalize for was we could see about a ritual. So the initial point was only a drew. Now, what ones like a canon was a sign in your man. So, thank God, police came in and then they intervened. Now, the thing was called place. So, lo and behold, it was true. A newborn baby now, or show away now, or show. What they gain up. Then this time around, they are doing investigation. The thing is, since the police was in there, they don't actually have the proof. The headmaster not the cock share and now there, you understand? Because we not any ABR footage, it was just now babake. And then the other thing is the one who only a co-potia over some because you know students, it you will be brilliant and so this is what is actually going on. But what people are talking about is they could have resorted in police for the first, another school authorities, maybe or council of Ibu or you can resort to, rather than taking matters into your own head. Other people are saying today, okay, compa, and just some mobile and catasumo more so uncle baby on into that's why all these things happen. So, Jenny, let me start with you. With all these things, what do you actually think of it?
14. Oh, this is first na your school na wo go here no.
Yeah.
No, you but a try and some big kakra.
Okay.
This new generation no. Social media now I there now. Any parents no we live in life there. Yana yambo until we are just pleasing ourselves. The first you think about family where you are coming from and you act. But sister, you act based on what you want.
Okay.
What happened though? On here adia enka students no. Obia wa na adwen. But painful assembly they say charity begins at home. Sorry, but if say your fantasy be more fear, anka there is no way I'm performer no asamu to them ka what they want sabeka paying not to them. There is no respect. Performer na yareba no. Sister, we don't respect anyone. We are just living a life. And yene security no so say wakaka you crown panka. It will be a problem. Also a kwahin, a quiet then that is why security service no I would say that a bit more will fail here. Into baby cry not for us to report, and it's difficult for us to believe them and tell them the actual thing. That is why now people take laws into their own hands and react to it. Head eboko school baby, but shana ebo brebi alonko because school no more foundation na school needs to do no on ye easy. Saying bofoma na ehu kebo there will be a whole lot of issues was school honoma on click obiana adwen. But mofoma no wan yade. And a security no so if we were proper system or what the investigation and I think then ka woko obenya fingerprints in your man be ebiambofuma na bi kura na warrior one and abofo baby na why abortion na like enka by now within a week as I'm not bad.
Yeah, within early this week
enka by now there should be a solution. As some way better in a year will still not get any solution.
Okay.
Well, for na yard, but security na yawahano so one yard. That is why things like this happen every day.
Okay. Gani?
Yeah. So yeah, so it's about time we start educating these kids in the schools from the second cycle that you don't have to take matters into your hands no matter the situation. That is number one. Educating the students. One more day, fine. Then number two is that the security agency, just like Jenny Keno, they should do their jobs well. Because my back as show, Nessa, no who be do. Waka Sama
Yeah.
Nessa, I don't know the next time I send this American show.
So, there, Uncle Sifi.
Uncle Sifi, so I'm saying, and this is what happens. sometimes about what's also be cool at the police station, Crown police for Chanabro. Why the police for winning law? No? One chin for one investigation, no one hour Bruno. It means they are also even taking matters into their own because of an officer of the law. So people watching also do the same thing. But Nippon I don't know, only video evidence. I'm to ameno. Any evidence there and who the Olisiobi. You don't have evidence, so when they do me, okay, I catch them. I mean, first question maybe something there. I don't know why the money. Say in ya, in the one put a new rights there or say those account. But then again, teachers know what school one Mobimba will school, no more for being school uniform, no one channel, not had it. One poor con or brainy pocono. When you're free there, the impocono actually now you know from position or report too.
Okay.
And so what the things that the grown-ups do, no, it is the same thing that the kids are also learning. What's the pediatric about the papa? It's not about speaking. No. Do it. Actions speak louder than words. The more you do it, the more they also learn.
Okay.
But now, why do I call headmaster? People don't know what catch the law, urban reality or different. Ghana, I won't Ghana here.
My problem is about friend or you sure that who headmaster now that is it.
So on him headmaster ne can also car no because on your headmaster on them soon market ne can no put come to on. But the thing is,
headmaster ne car no, and not headmaster ne car ni
headmaster ne car no with headmaster nankasa. But the thing is, or speculation. Mpokunu poko car some nankasa. Won pokunu nankasa mpona.
But the thing is, no core. So your headmaster no, so your headmaster no. At the end of the day, who the buried I don't know.
Yeah, who
that is perfect.
With the same description or describe.
This is an Pocono or who I don't know.
Only the one you
want to me,
want to know because
you're student
for
the age.
Watch a student 6, but wanna watch one not because they are one of castle, but where uncle far about police no about when I want to sack one the owen jeno. It didn't sense to say Chilco headmaster in any apartment. They went there to go and vandalize things again. So the uncle for 6 and later watch one. So they are using that as a scapegoat to investigate the
more St. Johnson, your assembly the man Keku, one of our mates. We the Muluvers and on the show. No work too much. Well, it's chill. I was in bed 3 hours. So you are done on the show now. Headmaster and teachers to obey you. Who did this? Never say away and said, I ain't encourage the way no yeah. So students did the man or be encourage the way no yeah. But they the treatment they give to the kids in the school is the same thing they are giving to them. It means that if you follow school more teachers will catch on Cobrono without giving investigation. And so I don't know teachers will school know what they want. So me I am
a boy teacher and so on, but the ones who do in it's true.
Yeah.
My
problem
maybe environment
is not important, but or you're sure the person saw the headmaster Nankasa and I figure like headmaster.
For now, this is what we will take it there. This is what the person say because
was suspend for money in Abia was one coffee indefinite. They will call them back.
School is not.
When the announcement was being made, hey,
I wonder.
I saw it.
I wonder.
And I are funny. They are going through a lot. Some of my name were F1 by 100 now. Interview one and somehow other bitching is more than what
they are saying there.
Yes.
So, a lot of things are going on in the schools.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
Yeah, it's true. So, Danny, these are some of the things that for me I think that we actually need proper education on ourselves also. Because if you find out this is our also. Oh yeah, there ebe born mother bob no just one day. It has happened to me before. Recently, me shoppy boys were trying to go bunumpu. Apart from a new old one no. But how you know me? Man, bro, my energy. The only time I report even put the house go see baby. When go see baby, but still, me find the when we are mad in see.
Okay.
Okay. But the thing is, it shouldn't only proper measures need to be taken.
You see African leadership or Ghanaian leadership talking about unity and blah blah blah. The master Kwame Nkrumah account 50 years ago. Why can't you radio?
togetherness. You be in South Africa for fun.
You ready? Africa.
Ghana.
Man, I can say you ready.
I Ghana for me. See after me.
No, yeah, a radio, but I want to someone show that and Tobias.
Yeah, I want you to make them now.
I want you know man unkofu be act some way at one for a to.
Jenny, I know it's her day. Sincerely speaking, ain't I, bro? Like we suffer.
Someone is suffering more than you.
But no,
you are educated. I don't know what they're libra. You will pass here, pass there, not in what they be. But oh no, I didn't know what they.
No, by my once in the old school.
What my minimum no wash one, but while libra.
Okay, but that's it. Yanko and next trend.
Sure.
From this one, they will move straight to our topic, Nankasa.
Yeah.
Kidi Wabahadi. Kidi is saying that he is set to release the new album, title here, Where Do We Go From Here? On August 27th. No, be releasing the new album. Where do we go from here? Let's start with the title. Where do we go from here?
Something is clicking.
Something is clicking, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about it. What do you think the awe-inspiring more father mean? Because it's deep. Where do we go from here?
When you are chasing, that's one question is very important to you. You see, when you start chasing something,
okay,
fame, money, all these things that you want, after you have gotten it, now it gets to a time you are fed up.
Okay.
So after all this, what next? I mean, more than no come again. No, my sister not clicking. Because you get it all. Until the Elon Musk
yeah.
Elon Musk when you scam or someone say money is nothing. Like when you scanner here play when you know. Obi nyama wable. Oh the nyanse bi amponi. Until all be a question or a natural question will be a natural question.
Yeah.
Where are we going from here?
After all, the
question one it's on a about you realize that you are lost. You get lost. And the question is valid. Where do you go from here?
I pray. We are saying Japan.
We are going to heaven. We are going to this. We are going. Okay. One person. Okay. What is your mind telling you? Where are we going from here? So I'm. If them title on that my album, I think there shouldn't be anything of profanity, because this is something.
Wait. It's title no should actually reflect the songs
reflect the songs. It should be songs that will inspire.
Okay.
That will encourage people to maybe do the right thing or inspire people to hope for something. Other enemy, we don't know, but we are hoping for it.
Okay.
But we don't want profanity.
Okay.
And offended obina us na man. We don't want that.
Oh,
because the title is speaking.
So one can say, "This young who they on no selling me."
You said the next generation. We've made it look like Onuna Ole sell one.
Okay.
Bob Marley, Lucky Dube. Up to date, Peter Todd, Culture Mo. So what? But still, what one in your mouth?
Yeah, there are songs.
The funny thing, what by you reciprocate to it.
We vibe with it. It tells you it's a natural song.
Share Buju Banton or J music for 10 years or co jail.
Yeah.
Or best still.
Or releasing you my pa.
Alpha.
You know na. Okay, you put on the vibes.
Other prison, his songs were moving.
Yeah.
Sure.
Into why can't we learn from Oana Wabesin?
Into the title of that album, we want proper songs. Like we want proper. Do you understand proper songs?
Oh, for that one, yeah.
We want proper songs.
Mommy, Angelina,
Kujo. Angelique Kujo. Yeah.
She's been. I think she's 60 something now. Now, Pobenya 70 still
it's relevant.
Yeah.
No. Stumbo where man Ojibia.
Yeah.
Look at the song.
Yeah.
Look at the words.
Gani.
Yeah.
Sorry, more message you had one or two. So guys, I'm kind of message. One message is kaka.
Sure.
So please, as I keep saying, I'm not forget that you subscribe, you share, you comment. Who comment in the business because Igman you know really.
Sure.
And then share no honestly here. Will be soon So I have a couple of messages here. I want to read it. This is coming from Scavious Okeke, our own Scavious Okeke. Okay, so guy, Charlie, bless up for always bringing your messages and stuff. Also, musica needs to access to our music before it is released to the public. However, if any of the songs are leaked publicly, they should be removed from all DSPs. This music, it feeds us. Okay. So this is what Scabios is saying. And protecting it is essential to the generation.
They're not generally
Yeah, it's
we
talking
don't have
about
the
how
structure. Where is the structure to, do all these things?
I'll continue. He said, for me personally, paying tithes now, since we move Yako tithes, paying tithes in church is not a bad thing. However, I would rather prioritize supporting the community, the needy, and the less privileged to ensure their basic needs are met. This is what the pastor also is not
Agreeing with.
No, they have to agree.
He's actually saying that 90%.
Because no, be favor anything all kadamasa. Them pastor no kadamasa. Tight him be favor.
Okay.
Go and work. Master.
He's working.
And continue working.
Okay.
Who should come and pay tight?
Scabios is also saying, once people are cared for and doing well, then supporting the church would be the next area I focus on. My take. Thank you.
That's it. And that's a perfect comment. Of course.
Carolina Badin, Emisa. Also, Charlie, some headmasters are doing things so. My twinning saw her headmaster picking part around 1 a.m. way back in SHS.
So headmaster, they are human beings like us.
Crowd, they will not believe. 1 a.m. What are you doing up?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Charlie.
It's the person who just keep mute. The person will not say anything.
Let me read another message then. Yeah, you continue. Sure. The person now coming about your messages. Please keep your messages coming, okay? This is coming from Scabios Okeke again. Also, many students in secondary schools allegedly believe that their headmasters are involved with the Freemasons. With this in particular, when they got the opportunity to confront him, and it's true.
It can be true. It can be false.
It's true. Most of the times, your headmasters know what's it. So let's go back to what Kiddy's new,
Yeah. So
the title,
the title is.
What are your expectations on this?
I'm expecting songs that will encourage somebody, that will inspire somebody, not a song that will make somebody think of, I want to have sex or I want to move to this lady.
Okay.
No, because the title, where do we go from here? So you should be preaching. You should be preaching to us. You get it?
Sure.
So man title we were expecting.
No, this one is
Kiddy. I mean, Kiddy is Kiddy.
Yeah.
But this one, it should be songs that somebody will listen and be like, Kiddy, I can't someone like. Or better one you are sending a message like Kofi Kinata Debi Okano. Make sure that the song you are doing, you are going to send a message that will enter somebody's head, not just the
every song sends a message. It depends on.
So the message, some of them, the messages are not good messages.
Okay,
of course.
Jenny,
14.
What are your expectations? Because we all know Kiddy.
What I would say is now Kiddy is matured. We move from boys' side, men. It's the song that he's bringing.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a song that will advise the youth the wrongdoings na umbrana. Boy and to change the next generation. No.
Okay.
Now so see a young chromo Diana.
That's why you say
But sometimes I just sit down and think about stuff. In there Adam Lefe. This war over blast. Okay. Why the cafe? Sometimes I think about it, I'm like, really? Why the cafe?
Experiment. But since the experiments, Kiddy baby we're doing, there's not the time
it's not even about Kiddy. It's about people and how they behave.
For that one, Gani, it's human nature, and it's all part of it. Yeah. So, guys, thank you very much for sticking with us all these trends period. Now, we'll go straight to the main topic. This topic is very, very important to all of us here because at least Danny has worked around an artist before. Jenny, so an artist in power on the models
The same thing.
Yeah. Me sitting here, I've actually done the same thing and I'm still in it. So at least we have some clue about all these things. But the topic, again, producer, project, my mind. Today's topic, very, very, very interesting. I'll say the hustle behind artist management. The hustle behind artist management. Danny,
Yeah.
before I ever start to show, me can't be
Yeah.
there. Most people see the glamour side of the artist, or the stage, or the perform, or lead day. Oh, you're going interviews, I shall not tell you, or look, day. But behind the scene, only a human, and what the management keep doing over there, sometimes, because 1 o'clock, 12, 1, 2, this person or these people, they are sitting down cooking something, trying to
The management?
trying to work out something. Obey your show where him for wakwakobo brand deals obenya, obey. So, Gani, you've been around Flex, you've been around Siwas, you've been around couple of artists.
That's right.
What are some of the challenges? Personally, this one is a personal thing because you are part of the management team. What are some of the challenges I will personally FAC so artists not bar on the limelight now. Nkofo one I don't call the the and sana artist. All that they know is artist or perform.
The people out there, the audience supposed to watch the artist perform. They will never understand what goes into the artist coming on the stage, going off stage, dressing, and all. They will never understand. And they're not. I'm only mind there, but you're not to enjoy baby. Only one in church. More best be in church. But the problem is when the artist that you are moving with doesn't understand what you are doing, that's where the problem is.
Okay.
You see, Maba made in Tadi, Yenny crusade, Mboshedo Kofi be perform. Whatever a Kofi be perform, me no one person. Whatever Kofi, I want to hear more. Tonyumana mean Jowle na Kofi. But our way around them. If the artist doesn't understand what you are doing, that's where the problem is. Whereby I look at stage as artist, the matter na mpede eshe. I'm a manager, I'm missing pedeshe the matter. The artist so that be mpede me black.
Okay.
Artist in the 12 o'clock. Artist said that be mpede me club, maybe the 4 o'clock.
So, wait. My question was to you personally. So I want to have an experience.
Me, I've been through.
Yeah.
That the artist doesn't understand, especially routines.
Okay.
Routines like distribution, like what to say and what not to say at certain points in time. Something that are difficult. Oh, Charlie, the man, yende, David, on feed and on not.
So, can you coach in still?
It's a problem to me. Oh, man, share the madi. Charlie, you pull up what had in 1 hour time. Not only in BBO, honestly check the wrong
factor.
It's a problem to me. But I mentioned Obi today, Kwesi Flex.
Okay.
This guy is so much inclined.
Okay.
He is so much inclined.
Gani, sorry, Minchawano Kakra. Before I Baba show us, me catch your day, yan next guest, or Baba cancer. Now, Yamina no Baba cancer. So, you go for a commercial break, then Baba, you'll be introducing a natural. He's one solid guy, so stick with us. Thank you guys for 1 year. Them ejumeni you didn't support. We'll go straight to your brother our cancer. We'll introduce you kakra and then Gani Wasanso will continue. Okay, guys. But don't forget to subscribe, to share, to comment. Because you know one, aye. See you man.
Boss,
Everything cool.
everything nice.
Me the uncle say to my cancer so. A little introduction to my audience.
Africa Bright, Mr. Bright. It didn't do be yeah. A photography, videography, artist management, a whole lot, Charlie.
That's it.
That's it.
So, as usual, that man want to what oh yeah, a whole lot. So when it comes to the creative industry now, or won't be or tasi on internet and they tons of friend there, umbrella number boy you made in on Kwankan on family. So, Gani, you continue a Kwesi Flex.
Into why I book Kwesi Flex.
Yeah.
Kwesi Flex here artist he's so much inclined.
Okay.
Kwesi the madi. The one saying the campo honestly I didn't know that oh okay my imagine we in day. Oh my money is simple. African wa be me dedo aba. Artist bi aka chende I say ye pere ye kwa hade obo 6 o'clock 7 o'clock no ko check girl bi o. Ono nye ready. Almost adwuma too difficult. Okay. So if the artists and the management don't have that alignment bro maybe be on
Wedding.
Difficult. I don't know the artists have the stage on manager. Where confusion.
Okay.
It's not mom on you who the big artists be have the stage on manager or good. Manager the opera artists in here. Artists also channel no a big man, no super in D.
Okay.
That's where the difficulty is. You know the matter now. But aside that, I think it's a nice ride though.
Okay.
At the end of the day, we are in there. Very nice. We move.
Jenny.
Back to Ghana as American artists now manager most of the time no managers no one pay no is from artists no. Into Semirito Okawa, I don't understand why ente asama or what I want to portray out there, but you are bringing your own style to it. That is where sometimes confusion or start. But if I'm an investor, now a manager as well, now me invest to 14, then me change me should be a fetch him or they're the man by force because that is how I'm in a middle scanner. I'm the one investing into your career, so you don't have any say.
Okay.
And any difference now what artist management are now hustling in this management way. No. If say you want to manage an artist, I think you have to be financial. Apart from creative mind, you also need to be financially stable before you can manage an artist.
Okay.
But say scanning new or there. Artists ni bete in some anoma shaping obine career or in the industry.
Okay. Africa.
Champion man.
Charlie. I better I start, but maybe said I'm questioning you. At what time in there this artist need a manager, and at what time you know this time around I need to back off. We see.
All right. I think that is being here manager one way or the other.
Yeah.
And I'm from point example. And you discover talent. You can discover talent, you know. Nature. I mean, talent in crankra. I mean, personally, maybe my touch artist be brave. Oh, takra de hanuma. If they are watching me, they can say it. But me, I'm not the type. No.
One name, yeah.
Oh, multiple names.
So I think it will be for our viewers' sake.
Well, first, men let me discover Kwesi Flex, but then I was part of him. I started very little. I starting urban coming up, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I was there. Razi, I don't know, say any Razi, your cultivatory mentor. Yeah. Man, me touch Razi. And some about comment on po then let him some do reduce another example.
Okay.
Understand me?
Boom.
Into the young talent in the young one because of them here DJ in tea. Some talent, there will be a musician and another artist. Fast forward another matching in term. I will try to manage the artist but then unquite financially they might try there bring into the limelight or finance and team now why we artists and so why then we invest at us time other to do the artists or they to discover talent as me personally me talent now first time that might say we tracks bear 1 2 no
okay
say big thing am and want there no and I'm so mid na mo but I beshim and be na support nkakra na that basol because artist be here limelight there basol I'm obi so investment here and the investor be with you up in this case ma and bia and so to me and discover on why then we about sponsor bibia no chede ya akwanim and we are
Okay. Gani,
Chairman.
maybe said I'm questioning you. When any some of the artists in the anyone you are blogging for them, shooting for them, and other stuff. What are some of the calls one kasa a receive ya them call is very very delicate. If some fire to whom for the artist now, sure a bit my Casimbia and then it will ruin the brand of the artist because all these things they are backdoor information I want win ya. Maybe artists in Puna didn't put cramp with you come be or so what are some of the controversial messages behind another course we in here this one under the artist nature Campoconia writing put over front of Akaka assembly or that children.
Oh, they will call you and say stuff, but you have to be diplomatic about whatever somebody says.
Okay.
Me, I've always been like that. No matter what you tell me, unless me better know a long talk, no much stretching, but whatever you tell me, I try to, go about it. I had one time, I'll be from was second day, no see the opera Kwesi Flex perform the miss program over second day, no. I'm okay, Martin,
Our programmer.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes. And so no bisa na ni rate ya. Os na kwesi so na ebe bi say rate. I'm say say bi so rate because our car obo drive aba obo to fuel obo be di obo shuttle. Os why there am me di rate to na kasa ko fro kwesi.
Okay.
Ma me di kan fro kwesi am ka chende no. Me ni obi di akasa. Obi fro no ka performance asante. Ka chende there on free one of your team members and our manager. I think we should hear them. You see, the difficulty is that when people don't understand the job that you are doing, it makes it difficult. It makes the conversation very tough because after a team member there, better the artist to show. Now, must make conditions or you want to talk to the artist. This is an artist who's mature enough. When time is inclined, so artist who's mature enough. No, so in the oh, then boy you put them down. I would you man why then? You see, so those are some of the costs. Those apart from that, any Kobe or Bible for I'm cool. Like
okay. Okay. Jenny,
Yeah, 14.
we have this thing called chasing clouds and then building a legacy. As a manager or being part of the management team, stuff like this sometimes do happen. Maybe the emerging artists especially. You see, one model we are managing. Will you want the person to all of a sudden we will blow man with the sky started all about another you want to take your time build the person for a longer term legacy because managers they look through all these things. So with you, will you want maybe a quick fast you blow a check it's kind of started all about another you want to build a legacy.
Okay. 14. Quick, fast, and also but taking your time, maybe nature nipakona to be there. And the talent, say if you have a talent, now you don't work on your talent. At the end of the day, or fade out. Sure. Recognize will be. One thing about your creative industry in there, obukuno, who there. This is what I can do. Pedal or blow. All of a sudden, on your skull, build some baby not shadow being there. But it's not like that. Any mistakes are sometimes. You can be in the industry for years, but it takes time. One day now, I build one way, our management and make you there. Okay, this is the time for you to shine. Them 10 years now, you will get whatever you lost within that 10 years of preparation. But a year, I can do this, or release a young quote too. That is it. We don't see the person again.
Okay.
And it's taking time to build, it's better than chasing the man. It's gonna here, but you need to take time and build the career first.
Yeah, to general yesterday I was telling you something about when you see somebody, you need to first build the person's confidence.
Sure.
Personality.
Yes.
Sure. I was who name us.
Yeah.
And these are the things that some of the artists want to say.
Yeah, sure.
Before I say, me pedal ko perform made in Tadi. You didn't know okay did last year okay did I told my catcher team member that no boy no man performance okay. Obey the one bear.
If you feel in point to any opportunity, sometimes I feel like the pops and the stuff be practicing from
Karaoke
there.
na da me
Let the people know.
Build yourself.
No, they feel that kakaba
There's no place like
Omo big
Accra.
stage na to me yet.
model be.
Kofi Kinata casting. Also, honestly, before we start a program, on 1 hour here and many more fully below.
Yeah, he started from baby.
I'll be proud about many more.
They are better many more. And so definitely you'll be many more.
Share my mom typical example. You see, January music. This is what's happening.
Yeah,
DLTN.
yeah.
This is January music.
Yeah.
This guy. When I say I'm like, bro, don't fight for stage. Do your thing. Relax. Do your thing. Since January, then you stage one.
It's true.
The kind of thing you will do
No,
for you.
and also, feel there be you don't want the career need to be.
Yeah, of it.
Down there, artists in the brain na like one I dream no. Already now for feel we blow on play.
Already know.
Yeah,
Because
already
of the
know.
friends around them.
Already know feel we
Yeah, our
blow.
good
But most of the times now I make there on your blow you know. Blow what could be a blower actually. Make it stay relevant. I will game no. I know very necessary. Obi a blow, you will be a blow with one track, but why you?
There are so many artists.
Yes, baby, and I wanna assure the problem, bro. It about career now, and because a blow now, I bet taste stardom kakra na asana ko back no. For you to come back again, Charlie. Oh yeah, the one can pain to me here.
Okay.
And we be and you know mostly some artists na I am a catcher there no. My mom stardom need do trim too much there. Me blow, but at least but the craft no. And we be adwuma na wankasali no. Hu dey adwuma na nim ye. E ko gine be artist ko baby. Artist amnya nantu be amini ko baby am more confidence na. Yeah, carry wadi because minim there no. Already no mama chire no. You understand. But
a comfort quadre. Now, this man, his name escaping me, sis, yeah. Or boss is a wage music, nadi. But if so was some swab back there in the wali or wally quadre poly show, aha, yan youth, ya, and a bedem kako. Jedu ble ambule. What can then there?
Oli ya.
Freddie me we win.
Into why they ain't take time na yan building Drew Hono. Like you were saying, Kofi Kinata and many more.
Yeah.
I think the school shows now, the no ye be Vienna shows.
Oh yeah be. All about pap, all body.
Me tea obi model obi. Opedano, okoi no ke shows na de. I saw you on international show be, and I'm so okay. Hill baby hill, damu 1 inch no cry. It's difficult for you. As I'm gonna kase me di not there. Musumi shows bobo.
You see that?
See that?
You see where our problem draws.
At the end of the day, you turn out to be an enemy to the person now. Election there, it is time. One start to wahade into me and 4 train and to ne what on a better.
It's true.
14 minutes, so like
true.
You know, say I couldn't want for the education. Me, what's our work? Cause too much. Instead, I'm looking there.
Another.
When pay artists be back at them, it was cussing.
So I
want to make money.
So that's true.
So Africa, I'm me educate you and without Makasa me education most Canada.
Because Africa, my man cast me so. Say in there. It need be say two. After for there. For them can be in scar. So the best thing that
you have to make the money. Then
so
I'll come and tell you
there.
That's it.
No, but you, if you ask now your one, if you to me there, it's not everybody that was created to be rich. And it's not everybody that was created to be talented. And you'll be asked no one day only answer. You have money, but any answer. Papa, for you then will help you build that thing that you want.
The animaker, the industry, Nankasenewa, was the one who there. Africa, American Master. Hey, you will be over on the Sukita. Need you mind over kitchen soon? Oh, I look coordinate your towel. You want me, Yanin?
Share, Mamanka. Chatawal bodyguard, Abonko. And then, that is what he's best in doing. Say steady on a Chatawal one, ne, do you only dinner or through, but who do the hope? Upelling who ne smiling a war. That's about this as one nature. You can attest there.
Sometimes we insult and I do a cuss and then you can still.
You can attest there. He loves what he is doing. So as well, ne guy buha, yako sure. On Okita, so as the towel on putting.
I don't get that.
Karim, big shout out to you. Okay, the towel and go to see was all motion so to be flat. No, or the towel no that man no happen. It's not because there. Oh, the federal so by the madden. So I feel like we actually need to know one they have the zeal to do that particular. You don't have Benny. Other than that,
No, it's not about our you're a creative person. Ebia I'm in pedamotonum. And you na pedamotonum. Now Baba catch him there. Oh Jenny, you have a baby voice, so try and work on your voice. Oh, any my friends fans are what the
Now,
motor.
one with American.
I want to tell there. Who boys no working out kakano. I will get
my friends, my motor has this here. Hey Jenny, you have to sing.
share.
So let her. Obada dawa.
I can't remember the say one stream kulumku.
Obada dawa me go
We
there.
are South Africa or Onimpa. I will call them we side to one stream. One stream.
Oh, they are the same people no about work which you are kade and you know so yet so one hey chale the song they be hey and they listen now on say
Africa.
Yeah, man.
Remember you talked about most of the time to try the young artists in tentem, then you pick them. Let's talk about this financial stuff because management comes with finance.
Yeah.
I will say something. So, how do you manage to do it? Sometimes a relay more and one man obi always car now they end.
Sure. Sometimes, I'm there. Like I said already, say me talent now. Me, I try to bring you to the limelight so that somebody else, because Obeness among someone sponsor.
Okay.
Charlie, you know, be joking, And seriously, artists be I mean one no. The course at the gate no. So many people were up there. What do we sketch mu? But then the inside of we find the takrade hanum side and artists no. Before business kababa be shame no. Charlie, opedo you very sure there. Artists adore no. At the end of the day, no soon this can obeti when you know mfaso a on batra there. Artists ni adinti ma support them internet you know sometimes I don't know even if I put money in this or chine be mensa by chemical mean your course sometimes mean your course from outside Charlie what be me to me di nkomo what is ye pede nke ye phobia or be styling na dey out there was a time pe ko she obi nimpa no my artist ni very good pa but up there anu na some okay my artist ni rapper but up there obey singing bia so I tried only singing that or the music bed and because some the rap no even though a good but rapping and sell
with any terms.
bia into no starting there nka be ya ja to mechi me be dwene wan mu da no nipa no ni potential no ye rap no bia but my singing I don't think me singing no but e rap if you okra o chede e change at least na change in identity kra bia into be dia I mean artist na me be dwene no them contract we pay there yeah madam because at the end of the day we change artist identity crowd be any different on no singing no but some put about to you or pedo ya afrobeat sound on kwatin or ya afrobeat in kwatin into imagine rap or rap fancy or takradi nature no best sound wa be ya afrobeat e di na mpo de do na mpo nya mpanka obese
na impoko no that talent no so we from rap
so in a rap no so that nanto until then Anka start to only singing even though no you singing no yeah but or the can be shame but nipa no hu do chedo nyim singing kakra no pado osesa artist na identity or needing mpo nyampa nka pado osesa so bia into imagine sika no o betima ye but how manager na nyin nam no are you going to sell the artist out and are there e be pede be maintain artist in them
okay.
And a very difficult situation.
Telling them no, you also serve as a protective thing to the artist, you know. And to me exposing them.
Charlie, bro, record label be brave. I say artist. I'm telling you, talent in the now, but on your question, then record label now, everything is gone. Why? Because one already take my artist, and I can sample. I don't bet him I no. On team yet, no, team yet. What send you maybe brave, one artist no fine, you may be difficult until before no be fee, then record label no nyame ampata. Either going to me music game.
Okay. Africa me that's it. More messages we had also that can. So guys, that we are actually working with you also. So who messages on here, man, papa, bring your messages. Scavious for Hadebim, or say their justification is talking about, I think, the trends, school, phone, or bosses attack. Also, their justification regarding those beliefs were right. I believe this may have been one of the reasons the headmaster was attacked. He went further to say, however, regardless of the circumstance or allegation, violence is never an appropriate way to seek answers or resolve concern. Investigation need to be conducted.
That's true.
So true.
Perfect.
Okay. Okasafa Karuna, what's it? Things are happening. Until then, we have no evidence. Scabious is saying, forget Ghani. Signature go day inside. He's talking about kiddies. Scabious, we don't want any kiddie. What title no? Edrebano. Go. Scabious is saying, artist management and for the weak.
It's not easy.
He himself, Nangasa, he's Nangasonim. Scabious Nangasonim.
It's not easy, bro.
It's not for the weak. I'm with Ghani. Most of these artists don't know the business scope behind the creatives. It isn't just about the signing. Okay. Professionalism must be top notch.
Of course, every day.
Scabious, wherever you do, Scabious, okay, wherever you do, I say big shout out to you. We are happy that you each and every time, yeah. So, Danny, we are about to wrap up.
Sure.
Let me tell you one or two in film, but I think let me ask this: have you ever had any encounter be on a artist, another who, since you are under the management team, the aircraft management team, artists know why? And your mom one DP one say when no one decided this is the timer I need to walk away because your respect also comes in.
I blame. Today I'm happy that my brother is here. I blame him.
Okay.
Because
you were part of
them. I was in Côte d'Ivoire.
Okay.
He called me. No. I was about to cross the border, but no more network. No more think 2 bars. No more no call, but I'm sending me. I'm receiving a call. No can artist no one some chimney day. Your pay day. I'm so okay. My achimanya to know so yawa. No movie I'm quite more better house from. You can the same top my jantum. Third one I'm so
okay.
At the end of the day, no. I'm a mayor, I'm a maybe Ashimo. I'm never namity. Macadamia, I mean, about Macadamia. So I bring my everything. Even po, then time when upon a wife, you putting your trouble. Why the mean time and me at them time, Madam Addy? Because young Kwan, I'm local, Major Mamma down. At the end of the day, no, BBR Juba.
What actually happened on Moju?
What was one of the baddest experience I've ever had? Baddest. The other one was with Chrissy. Because she was about the wabble, let them see much. Sure, I generally look on our blade. More force to my but that one was normal. But the first one I'm looking because of Africa. So it was one of the experiences I mean your industry. Since I mean, artists, my woman, I don't want to come in too much. I bet I did overhead him.
Okay.
Since I had the models in the more today, Jenny Day, Jenny, the multi-million in the diamond. Jenny, I had some more on Sharanya. Because artists models in
the canon play.
The
canon play.
No.
Me,
I'm a married man.
I'm not talking about marriage.
No, listen.
I'm talking about.
Listen. I'm a married man. If I supposed to move with Jenny with regards to Moya now, I'm going with 100%
pure
intention of because at the end of the minimum by sexual. Me peda I be am catch the Jenny.
I say meaning that I won't put more pressure than you actually video.
Good. So I want you to do the right thing. But me peda more artist one side because so be disappointing my artist one side that. Until me peda more.
Then in so for ba. I pray tell you.
Oh, na say some minisi was now.
And this was for what you said, you are also saying that.
But I feel bad.
It's good that I catch African.
I know why we're not. No better.
Africa. Most of the way one but the master Ghana can 2 times.
No, Ghani, Nankasa no why complaining. On him the man can didn't affect him.
Okay.
I won't put no affect him. Mankasa so I didn't affect him. You see, apart from the way artist, Biaso on the character and who be intino, sir, I was a artist manager. A day too many spirit of endurance. I did to me endure a whole lot of things. I'm telling you, share say we before to manage artists.
Yeah, that one there.
Because I don't know, first of all, when who know the honor your talent, I don't know your gig, I don't know this kind of bag or the baba. Intino, Actually, never to my friend, to my family. At the end of the day, talent in the Kitanangasa. Enjoy. But I also know you know, I wear pen, a pen ye, a pedo queen, a pedo, oi, BBI ye man. Into no, one way or the other, and you may be a 2 months died and ebu in your good to them. And we, but most of the artists, baby, now were very disrespectful. I'm telling you,
Ungrateful.
on one point, were very disrespectful. To the Mason may can sometimes with much and the young Kwaha, Osimunko, Padamqua, me and Kwamongo. Why do obey them?
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, I didn't if you gani but frail there. Okay, Charlie, I have a camera. In Padea Kwa, you could shoot this thing, never catching the intimunko. No, if you gani no, Yana.
Okay.
You understand me? But I don't know, but feel the no, Uncle Charlie, me Padamada. As I end. I am manager there to make testimony. I never jump from artist to artist because baby I could be I want you be a character.
Yeah. That means na yellow about grooming now kwansan away drew baby or the if say pass through grooming now. But see you coach a video, you know the worth of the video. Ever call?
Okay.
But if you believe in your talent too much, I could do her now as an aba.
Sure. Maybe sir, Jenny, I think the way we are wrapping up. So maybe your last words and then your social media handles also. But before about Kasano, let's talk about this something called a sponsor and a manager management. You know, when it comes to this creative, you want to wear a sponsor.
We're two different.
They invest, they put what do you manager no do my in there. About your movement.
Only shape work career.
These are some of the things I'm going to find tasks. They feel the manager and also something.
I saw you scar. Oh, you into that make artist and team discover talent.
That is it.
Then I will bring you to the limelight for somebody to come and do a sponsor.
That is it.
And see, at the end of the day, the difference between artists, no one say that me manager na sponsor na in there. Some friend there, honor the waba. Limelight 14 was I start their sponsor. Whatever you say is whatever he will take.
Sure.
On you had their manager and the decision that manager and be take. That's the problem. Okay. Artist managers will go through. Papa we know this canelaba. Papa ne say Ochina, let's go here. I'll follow the man than what my manager is saying.
Sure.
Yeah. I make it we have to make money. Because some of these artists don't feel our talents and so on. Okay. At the end of the day, I want to make the most content also. And I'm saying, imperative to catch them the always cussing. On from us, so I need to make money.
And I think this Mark is my catching the Siwas my catching, and I keep saying it again there. I'm not with him because I'm making double blue. No, I love him and baby. He knows my capability. He knows I'm a very hardworking person. He knows I'm always chasing for the money. So before opening his canon, I've also gotten mine. So all about it's just
see what's the one.
Obey top up you know about
that is it. We are coming with Siwas from the trenches. Hope you know that.
Yeah, we know.
From the trenches.
We know.
Siwas introducing to come back was a problem. And this a person like that, it's difficult for the person to come back and then try to disrespect or something.
Mostly
those people that you pick from nowhere, they
I think
are the
Africa.
ones.
Africa wanted to say something.
It happens,
Ghana.
Really?
Oh, it happens. As we are here, we are trying to state the fact over here. I mean, make a former command share obinimu. I help wholeheartedly, but my former command do it. When I help you because I want to help you, not because you come and I need something from you.
And the thing is that most of the day I'm helping with my everything, not because I want money.
That is it.
But when winner, it makes me happy.
For that one,
I want to see you win.
Or winner, or you know,
at the end of the day, when we now wait to my building, why higher than you. Oh, there you are nobody.
Only problems managers will be
it happens because we are manager.
Artists no switch. Onya be year kakana no switch on and where you management another one when you feel scratch no when you burning where you won if you want right there.
Sure.
All move on. Any problems are managers be brave. We think say obu ona say all manager artists are oil and half. To them means I work away wholehearted.
Me so me adam the man kuma JH. I have a lady be no start saying e wonu crampa. Sorry to say okay me can word bia. Today some way be na me who miss the I want you to be a model. Na me groom na nyame adom or call international. Mo no from hey Miss Jenny, I will send you money. I will send you money. Maybe son issue. One day mo ha in summer metete. She never sent the money and I mean on your whisker and made it my addiction. But now no attitude the man oh womp up there ebia
our friend.
I mean
I'm kind of say slow tone auntie.
Mitramu pa oh womp up there bia oh show so we who ame me wompo. You are building yourself. I'm also building in another direction. Problem now, what artists F150 is a whole lot.
Okay.
I did you back at all ungrateful. But I mean,
They are
I don't want to use the word.
Ungrateful word. I don't want it
because very harsh word.
No,
that's what people's.
It's normally used there.
It's true. The managers need your money and not be your.
If money is not the money we are.
And they feel like maybe our crana but just go and visit the person. Oh,
identity like you for them there. You know at the end of the day, also appreciate just put us on.
Just a call. Oh, 14. We were talking radio, Gani. I just wanted to say hi, but I will be leaving tomorrow. It's been your time to go. I hope that everything is okay.
Can I? Oh, yeah, better send there. Man, can it's very, very disrespectful.
I know yell.
So,
and you put a bit artist in the normal way.
I'm too big, too proud of themselves.
Because I want to hold you. You don't have to forget that. I want why they join roots. I want to hold you. I want to wear roots. Until say too many branches are. It doesn't mean the whole root. You have to cut it off. I want to tell you. One can say let's say oh career
management. You know, so artists now. Yeah. So even so, when you people are switching, you are moving now. Make sure if you on here. And then will be you can move amicably to a very bigger stage.
See, my example, there was a time me to squad there. My body DJ was TK. Now no boys are like say when you move from number from him. Now white I mean to hole and I want to a group why the woody all can once and into to see your bahampa measure train.
When him there no.
When you win them in no. Oba hey was the keeper message in tipa obompo mehwehwe mpo oba me better no was we be twa no ade okọ omba de ombe bi se me record po on phone there e dey make sure was the keeper oba che no we say that at least kwekuma boys now anyone starting no say a blow we are fine just visit onye bibia payment come on ska.
That's true.
No, sometimes it's build career no so edru baby you need to be careful about those that you started with. When enviness sets in people better destroy you at any time.
But only one point
ono ka ho na ya ebi mu wo ha wo behave with them no they don't want to get closer ebi kwa obi advising that to them they na akaka chen into be careful about it. Okay nti say if Santa the mass in your child, they've said a lot about him, or baby cry and
yeah.
What's the key? We began. I mean, he saw me. He was in a taxi. I was just crossing the road. I don't know for any reason. I don't wish it no question. So I don't dodge you. I'm phone. Them say, what's the key? Why the woman I had a dodge? Also, we
our a two friend.
I'll call you and tell you.
Our year board or Bill friend artists name what do baby on one fault that sometimes one cousin people around them they talk a lot.
But no, we are not saying that you should go and mingle
African
with them again.
No, African mentality.
Don't go and mingle with them. But don't ignore them too. I don't know how Philippines no. Ignoring them no.
Jenny who they want who do okekuma. Yeah. Since I mentioned I'm blow you, but when him there obi him there dem boy a blogger. Who ma o point. So who them get a phone obi apeda me twa. Me record keke. All can some me record keke. Ada wo nwa je.
They are also supporting you.
That's it.
It's in a way they are. So maybe Ghana will blue. No way fi kuma na wa. Na say e better kwa na say at least I find e be wa pass through kuma wo mba be check also. That doesn't mean that no one can tell to say
them na American no.
Na African mentality ne wa. osuro de okwa ebeye no bon.
So why don't we ignore the African mentality?
Like Injo, obey born as in how?
To that Ghana they will blow no kokwe kuma. Obi ba fana ka de e ha de na be member ha bi mu da ma mi e kechi ni. So na Africa ya work. That is how we work.
But it's very bad.
He need to be a
That is how
reasonable
we
person.
work.
Yeah, meaning the Africa that not, but it's very bad. Us then and when anyone start, you know, I fear everybody wanna issue.
The mommy
One way or the other, they
they
supported
they
you.
don't like you. They will forget the na yenya yet na area na yedidi bomb, but in painful be shechi them go for one power some city baby they are not your level, you are hired. People will advise them.
You blow I say
Okay, so I think
Yeah.
but Gani,
Yeah.
your last words, then your social media handles.
My last words, munko.
Yeah.
What's your last word? All right, so I'm Ganis Media on all the social media platforms, on Facebook, everywhere. I'm Ganis Media. Just search Ganis Media and follow me, and let's do this. Yes, it's always a pleasure to be at home. This is Code Room, nothing but ecstasy, and won't follow him. YouTube, one subscribe, one share, one comments. Man, channel Code Room, yeah, but they. I said about your was remember I reach yeah,
Thank you.
so start from today. Start interacting with us. Yes, you are the more one. Of course.
Africa.
All social media handles, Mr. Bright Africa. Social media handles. I mean, my last word, I'm pedomeka such an artiste. Say, blow another Sanyakopo Mauda. Don't cut your roots. I'm the man pedomeka. Forget the mentality there. Even in our family, the same thing.
Yeah.
On the village biome because it's just a fear. I want that's our imagination.
Okay.
It is a artistness a blower. When anyone started from the scratch, you know, don't cut them off. At least visit them once. And now also when you
Thank you.
last word.
Jenny.
14.
Yeah.
Okay. Facebook Jenny if you cry. Also she apart from Facebook Jenny Black. As some of my kind they like Africa care no. Roots no. Etrefi wope bibiala branches ni na wa die off. When you build to a level, Mama will through with you. Always remember where you are coming from.
Thank you. Always remember where you are coming from. I would love to read this. Artist management is the business of guiding, protecting, and growing an artist's career.
Cheers.
In simpler words, no, the manager, the artist makes the music, the manager makes the music work. So, yes, it goes hand in hand.
And yeah.
Them Africa can you African asam no do. When you blow, nyama from one, don't cut the roots because roots no on also stay in our just one. Guys, yamber. But the man kind there, please don't forget to subscribe to the Future TV 14. And then you share your comments and so here and Ghana can be when you know you I mean, I'm trying to Future TV will blow and quan sana about
I never said you was my entire.
this time around, no. If you know, okay, you're sending message. This is okay. No. He's part of the team. So if you want to be part of the team, please keep bringing your messages over here. I go by the name 14 on all social media handles. You can call me Mr. 14. On Facebook, I'm Isaac Atiki. That's my official or government name. Catch us.